The election marks the first time for many teenagers to be able to vote.
KPLC teen reporter James Broussard talked to some of these 18-year-olds about whether or not they will be voting, and to Calcasieu Clerk of Court Lynn about why it's so important, especially for teens, to exercise this civic duty.
On this day at College Street Vocational Center in Lake Charles, Calcasieu Parish Clerk of Courts Lynn Jones is talking to high school students about why the stakes are highest for this group to vote.
The youth voters really have a bigger stake than anybody else. Over time, decisions that are made by politicians affect our younger generation more than our older generation.
If you talk to most teens, the issues they talk about can vary, but there's a general consensus on what problems concern them.
So I think the biggest issues that our generation cares about would be like stuff involving our well-being, like if it would help us or harm us, and they're just not informed very well about that kind of stuff.
That lack of information is what some students I talked to said will keep them from going to the polls.
I don't plan on voting until I get out of high school because I feel like I would be more prepared on voting and who I'd vote for.
Jones says it's never too early or too late to become an informed voter, and for teens, that's something they can start now.
They need to research what's on the ballot, the candidates, the propositions, whatever they have on the ballot.
And that's exactly what student Mason Jeffers is doing.
I'm going to start researching the people on the ballot, and I'm going to try and find the best option.
The easiest way to research who and what is on the ballot is through the Go Vote app.
This app will tell you where you're registered to vote, if you're registered to vote, and what's on your ballot, and it'll actually let you select your choices on that. You can bring that with you on Election Day.
The Louisiana Secretary of State website shows Louisiana has more registered voters than ever before, with approximately 87% of eligible voters ready to participate in this election process.
If everybody, like every citizen, doesn't vote, then there isn't enough information to make accurate decisions about what the population thinks.
It can directly affect your pocketbook, it can affect your health, and it can affect the quality of your life.
At your service with this teen report, I'm James Broussard for KPLC 7 News.
Louisiana is one of 15 states that allows teens as young as 16 years old to pre-register to vote.